Yes, Sanskar, till the time we have discussed how sound travels, we have seen if over here there is a loudspeaker, then sound will pass from this air which is present all over here, in which way it will create compression, rarefaction, compression, rarefaction, compression. So this is compression, this is rarefaction, again compression. Compression is a region of high density and high pressure, while rarefaction is a region of less density, less pressure. So we can understand it by these. So now we are going to discuss about the characteristic, like what is wavelength. So wavelength can be determined like this. If some sound is there, okay, suppose somebody speak over here, it will reach to your ear, okay, so it will take time. So over here on x-axis we have time, which is an independent parameter. On this particular y-axis, we try to draw a graph over here. This is a compression. Compression, that means high density. In compression also, there is a high density on the center and then there is a lesser density on either side. So this one is the highest density and these two are lower than that. Then there is a region of rarefaction. So there is this one is a rarest region, and then density increases continuously, then again decreases continuously. So what is wavelength? Wavelength is measure of two consecutive compression and rarefaction. And if I say this one is starting from here and this one is ending over here, so this particular distance is called wavelength. Wavelength represented by lambda. Lambda. Try to remember this, lambda. Lambda. Okay, a wavelength unit, it is measured in meters. Try to recall these. Next comes time period. So whatever time which is required for this one cycle is called time period. Time period represented by capital T and unit is second. It is measured in second. So unit of time period is second. Next comes amplitude. What is amplitude? So if sound is a to and fro motion, then the displacement from the mean position, this is considered as a mean position, 5 centimeters up, 5 centimeters down. So these variation, these difference or these movement from the mean position is called amplitude. So this is the amplitude. This is amplitude, the movement or displacement from the mean position. Next comes frequency. What is frequency? Frequency is a measure that how frequent one event occurs. For example, over here in my example, there is a continuous compression, rarefaction, compression, rarefaction. This kind of cycle is going on and on. So how frequently crusts are occurring or how frequently this rarefaction, compression or rarefactions are occurring, the measure of that is called frequency. So frequency is what? Frequency is represented by symbol nu, nu, okay, and unit of frequency is hertz. Okay, because in the memory of scientist Hertz, the frequency got its unit as a hertz. So we can define frequency nu is equal to 1 upon time period. Okay, so try to recall this one. I will write it, nu is equal to 1 upon t. Okay, so and unit of it over here, unit. What is unit of it? Hertz. Okay, what is this? Frequency. If I am talking about wavelength, which is represented by lambda, unit of lambda is meter, time period is represented by t, unit of time period is second. Okay, amplitude is generally not defined with any, although it is a displacement, but it can be described with the help of meters as a parameter because it is a displacement. Next comes speed. What is speed? Speed basically distance upon time. This is what is speed. Speed is represented by v. Okay, unit of speed should be meter per second. This we know. Distance could be a distance of unit cycle. Distance of unit cycle is called lambda, and time for this unit cycle is time period. But this can be written like this: lambda multiplied by 1 upon time period, and 1 upon time period can be written as a frequency. So lambda multiplied by nu. This is a formula you must remember. So we will write that one too over here. Velocity v is equal to lambda into nu. Okay. Next, the term that we are going to understand is a pitch. What is pitch? If I have over here, this is one and this one is another. So over here, frequency is less as compared to frequency over here. Consider these two are occurring for same span of time. Then this one has a more time repetition as compared to the first one. So second one would be called high pitched and first one is called low pitched. So how frequency is more? High pitch. If frequency is less, low pitch. What happens if you listen some musical instruments together person are somebody has a flute, another one has an orchestra or drum or piano or something like that, then also we could be able to listen to this all different sound. Although if speed of sound and the time of generation is same, then also there is, because of change in frequency, we can describe it as a high pitch sound. આખા ક્લાસની અંદર અવાજ આવતો હોય પણ કોઈ એક વ્યક્તિનું જ નામ ટીચર લેતા હોય because એના સાઉન્ડની પિચ વધારે હોય, ફ્રીક્વન્સી વધારે હોય, therefore એ વધારે ધ્યાનમાં આવે. નેક્સ્ટ વન ઇઝ okay, and જેની ફ્રીક્વન્સી વધારે હોય it has a high energy also. Next is soft and loud sound. So sound which is having high amplitude, like sound of commandos and army men, etc. So they do have this high pitch. That means more displacement from their main position. So that is called loud sound. What is soft sound? Less displacement from its position. This sound is called soft sound. So soft and loudness depends on amplitude, while high or low pitch depends on frequency. Now another thing is that if two sound both have same frequency and same amplitude also, but the way our ear interprets or the characteristics of that particular sound, according to the sound which is pleasant to our ears is considered as a rich quality. Next is tone. Tone, that means single frequency of sound, only a single kind of frequency is involved, then it is called tone. And if there is a more than one frequencies are involved in a sound, then it is called note. તો તમે મ્યુઝિક પ્રોગ્રામ્સ, ટેલી ઓપેરા કે સેટકોમની અંદર ક્યારેક જોયું હશે કે મ્યુઝિક જેને આવડતું હશે એ કહેશે તમે આ ટોનને બરોબર પકડો, બધા નોટ્સને બરોબર પકડા. દેટ મીન્સ મલ્ટિપલ ફ્રીક્વન્સી ઓર સિંગલ ફ્રીક્વન્સીની વાત થતી હોય છે. સો દેટ્સ ઓલ ફોર નાઉ. થેન્ક યુ.